Coin Daddy, wrecked. Wrecked coin. Remember wrecked coin? Here we have another breaking story. Bitcoin is to pay property taxes. One Toronto councillor wants to make it happen. Norm Kelly, this is our man. Welcome. Welcome to the crypto gang, Norm. Haha. They made Coin Instant together a while back. Charlie Schramm and Roger Ver. That is. Regardless of what happens, Kelly said, people know that we're not afraid of investigating and promoting the future. Toronto's the shit, guys. If you've never been there, go there. They're not afraid to express themselves. And to, you know, be cutting edge, to try new things. That's where I'm from, guys. If you ever want to meet, come to Toronto. Now I'm going to create a crypto culture in Toronto, just like in San Francisco. I'm going to start some meetups in Toronto. And we'll start from there. Stellar Lumens. You know, a lot of Stellar Lumens in the news lately. Black Wallet hack. Okay, on to the partnerships of 2018. Which coins are still doing shit and not getting wrecked? Bitrex, Bitconnect, Cryptopia. KuCoin, Binance, Poloniex, Gate. By the way, I just got a Gate.io account so I could buy some Nebulous. I think it's gonna be a great coin. It's very cheap right now, under $10 on. Here it is here, NAS. $8. Damn, I'm gonna send some more money over here and buy some Nebulous today. Get some of these on sale coins. Tron's up. Tron's up. People were, there's a fake Binance account, Twitter I think it is, that's saying Tron's gonna be delisted. But I don't no, that's all bullshit. Trying to drop the price so people can buy more at a cheaper price. But today, you know, we have some cheap coins either way. KuCoin, guys. KuCoin's got some amazing coins right now. Really amazing coins. Rayblocks, Red Pulse, Key. Guys, Self Key already here. So, you know, it sold out in 11 minutes. Yesterday, I think it was. And we can already buy it on KuCoin. This is why I love KuCoin. And I'm going to go buy some now. Who cares if you missed out on the, you know, crowd sale, because you can always buy on the exchange. It's almost safer doing it this way anyways. And guys, I'm going to, you know, might not be investing in too many ICOs, although I will cover, you know, some. And especially the ones that I am planning on investing in. But what I'm going to try to do, my strategy is I'm going to apply for all the bounties out there. Try to get my bounty game up. Get some free tokens. And really that's how I think a lot of people out there need these bounties to get ahead, to, you know, build their crypto portfolio. So I think, you know, I could bring you opportunities like that, bring you value in these bounties. So I'll probably do it in a video after this one. But right now, we got to get onto these partnerships. So the hardest cryptocurrency partnerships of 2018. Current partnerships. Tron. January 3rd, Tron announced partnership with leading gaming platform Game.com, where users can buy and purchase virtual pets via Tron, TRX. 1 week prior, Obike, a 10 million user shared economy company that runs in 20 countries, teamed up with Tron. If you're interested in getting first-hand scoops, CEO Justin Sun usually teases his followers about major upcoming partnerships via Twitter. Below you can see one of Sun's first of many important, that's just an image, important announcements regarding company alliances. So, sometimes it's better to follow the CEO as well as, the official Twitter of the project. So with the partnership with Gifto, so Tron has a partnership with Gifto now. I hold Gifto tokens, and we've been mentioning Gifto even before the ICO. It was launched on, I think it was KuCoin. KuCoin Launchpad. I'm pretty sure. If not Binance, but Binance has a similar lab. So pretty good. Ripple partnerships. XRP cross-border payment solution. Ripple seems to be the star in the big name partnership game at the moment. Financial giants such as Santander and American Express will attempt to utilize the blockchain to replace the outdated 1970s SWIFT system. More recently, Japanese firm SBI Holdings announced its plan to offer Ripple as a payment solution for banks across Asian countries, including China, Japan, and Taiwan. And I think there was an even more recent update for Ripple. I know there's the American Express, and then Visa, I think, partnerships. So there might be one more too. Raiden Network, according to the Merkle, RDN has formed pivotal alliances in energy and computer gaming. Those in energy sector include Grid, symbol GRID, and Energy Web Foundation, EWF. Currently, EWF seeks to deploy blockchain solutions in the energy sector. There's a bunch of other ones, KWH, kilowatt, KWH, kilowatt, and then there's WePower and Power Ledger, obviously, and I guess there's now EWH that just, formed a partnership with Raiden. So they, with the list of clients, including one of the top 10 largest companies in the world, Royal Dutch Shell. So they're gaining alliances in the energy sector. This is a lot of what WePower's been doing, and that's why their ICO has been, delayed. They've been making partnerships, dealing with governments and things like that, and they've really built their project before they had their ICO, and I like to see that. In the gaming industry, Raiden Network partnered with Engine, which holds 18 million user base and is currently the largest gaming community creation platform in the world. Then there's Dash. In a tweet on January 4th, Dash announced its partnership with BitNovo, a Spanish startup that is said to make cryptocurrency available to over 12,000 retailers in Spain. Consumers will be able to purchase Dash with coupon in thousands of stores in selected Carrefour medium marked outlets throughout the purchase of gift cards. This is what I mentioned before Christmas. I was having dinner with my meditation group, and we were talking about cryptocurrencies. I got them all riled up about cryptos, and they've been trying to invest. But what I mentioned was we need to create a gift card that has crypto on it, because people like them, they need to get someone like me to help them buy crypto. But if it was in every store, it's like an iTunes gift card, right? And you just bought it, bought $10 worth of crypto. It's on a card. That is a viable company, a viable business. And someone's going to start creating that. And it looks like someone's already in the talks of doing it. And guys, I have ideas all the time, and this is why I need to get a team together to help work on projects, because I have these amazing ideas, and then usually what happens is when you're having an idea inspiration somewhere else in the world. Someone else is having the same inspiration. You know, when CryptoKitties happened, you saw, you know, people got inspired to create other, you know, things on Ethereum, and it happened very quickly. When Bitconnect was formed, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing, an amazing model. I wanted to create one like that, but better. And then what did it, you know, hundreds of companies start doing? So when you have a good idea, usually other people are having the same great idea, and it's just a matter of who gets on it first. You have to act on it as soon as you have it. And that's why I do, you know, a lot of times I'll do just random videos, because if I don't do it, talk about what, you know, is on my mind, what I think is important at that time, I won't do it. You have to kind of solidify it into physical reality. So a lot of times what I do when I have an idea and I want to, you know, start, I will start working on a logo, start, you know, by the URL, solidify that idea and start taking steps towards it. You know, register a business, things like that. Now you can't go back on it, and, you know, it's going to remind you to, you know, go further and what you're trying to do and your idea, what your idea was initially. So sorry, just a side note, side thought. So they were going to be able to purchase gift cards. To put this partnership into perspective, MediaMarkt is currently Europe's biggest consumer electronics retailer. While the amount of retailers certainly sounds impressive, BitNovo plans on expanding into other countries such as the UK, Portugal, and Italy, in turn enhancing the probability of Dash's success through a dramatic new market enhanced in brick-and-mortar shops. Wow. So Dash is going to have these gift cards, it seems. BitNovo. Qtum, with support of online audio and video entertainment services mammoth Baofen, valued over $1 billion US, the team at Qtum hopes to outdo Ethereum and Bitcoin and build the biggest and first blockchain consensus network, or BCN, with the plan to facilitate 50,000 network nodes. It will be 5 times larger than Bitcoin's 10,000 node network and 2.5 times larger than Ethereum's 20,000 node network, as stated by Baofen CEO Rakon Kui. The Baofen group operates in the world's largest peer-to-peer network, so we are impressed by the security and superior flexibility of the Qtum blockchain architecture. Stellar Lumens. See, Stellar Lumens again. While the technical aspects of Stellar are nearly, if not completely, identical to Ripple's, the two forces as of now are generally going after different entities. Stellar attempts to bring affordable financial services to those in poverty, while Ripple's partnerships have focused more on financial giants and major banks. This is good. This is good for Stellar Lumens. I was invested in Ripple a long time before I was invested in Stellar Lumens, and then I, you know, when I was doing research on Ripple a lot, I, you know, came across Stellar Lumens. People were saying you should get on Stellar Lumens too, and I didn't for a while, but now I have some, and, you know, it's been a good choice. Partnered with technology giant IBM and consulting firm Deloitte, you can find continual partnership announcements located in the company's official Twitter, and as well find the extensive list of currency partnerships here. And guys, be careful with that. Try not to get into a cryptocurrency that is just a copy of another cryptocurrency. And now they're creating all sorts of Ethereum ERC20 versions of successful cryptocurrencies, and I do not see the value in that whatsoever. I understand when you're having an ICO to create ERC20 version before you create your own blockchain, just to kind of distribute and then exchange for the real version later, but it's just a scam. And this is what Bitfinex, Ethfinex, I think is planning to do. They even create an ERC20 version of Tether USDT and Tether EuroT. So these are Stellar's partnerships here. Pretty impressive. Cardano, although it's not a big name partnership, Cardano is officially accepted as a form of payment in Spain's hotel Ginebra. According to the hotel's website, by accepting the ADA as payment, accommodations worldwide will be able to save on large amounts of commissions, which will eventually result in better rates for you, the customer. If all works out, meaningful recognition could give ADA the credibility to continue its growth. And guys, this is the one that I'm cashing. I'm putting a lot of money into to hopefully see a large growth, a large gains. IOTA, Michael IOTA. In a blog post dated, I hope they don't mention Microsoft here, dated on January 4th, 2018, IOTA co-founder Dominic Scheiner announced that the team has officially partnered with the International Transportation Innovation Center to collaborate with them to work on autonomous vehicle testbeds. Amazing. The significance of this partnership is that it furthers the testing of innovations in smart city environments. By the way, they're building the first smart city in Toronto. They're building the prototype here. Our what you would call president is prime minister in Canada, who ultimately answers to the Queen. Justin Trudeau has sold out Toronto to Alphabet, to Google, to build the first smart city. So we have one plot of land that has no buildings in it yet, like our last piece of land in Toronto by the water, and they're going to build this digital city there where it's going to have digital layers to it, and all data of everything will be collected. So they're going to use IOTA for sure in these smart cities, for sure, without a doubt. Everything will be run on things like IOTA for payments, for infrastructure, for machines working will get paid, for robots, for any anything like that will be paid in IOTA, and even data will probably be bought and sold with IOTA. So smart city environments such as smart mobility projects, live demonstrations will be held in 2018 and give the public insight into what IOTA/ITIC is accomplishing, and will include a larger group of joint partnership companies than Pundi X or PXS. According to the website, Pundi X, which I've not heard of very much, will empower retail shops to buy, sell, and accept cryptocurrency. With less than 1% of the population holding currency, Pundi X plans to expedite the process of growing the crypto community by offering more than 100,000 retail shops in 3 short years the chance to digitize their stores. While they already have announced the starting date of their ICO, participating stores will be able to transact nearly any digital currency, including Ethereum, Stellar, Qtum, and more. Partnerships include Stellar Fintech Indonesia, and the Swiss Finance Plus Technology Association. A lot of partnerships here. NEM, Stella, LoyalCoin, ICO. I'm looking to invest in that one. A-Chain here. Monero, one of my favorites. Monero is very dear to my heart. So Monero, we all know the artists love their privacy when they get a chance to have it. With the Project Coral Reef, cryptocurrency and music enthusiasts to combine their passions by allowing you to purchase music and merchandise with ultra private coin Monero. According to G-Eazy, as cryptocurrencies become more popular, it's important that my fans have choices when it comes to how they buy my songs and merchandise. Given Monero is of the safest, most secure, and most private cryptocurrencies, it's one of the best options for my fans this holiday season. Good for you, G-Eazy. Round of applause. Okay, among the artists you are able to purchase products from via Monero include Sia, Cascade, Weezer, and Mariah Carey. The rumor mill. Western Union to utilize Ripple. Yes, this is the partnership that I was, had in the back of my mind that I couldn't think of at the time when they were talking about Ripple. I don't know why they didn't include that, because it's probably a rumor. According to Markets Insider, Western Union and Ripple's value increased as rumors circulated that Western Union will implement Ripple throughout its systems. Well, someone probably leaked the information. It might not be false. It seems that the rumor started when Ripple's official Twitter announced that it had teamed up with 3 money transfer firms who rank among. See, this always happens. Is it gets leaked. You know, people are excited and someone says too much, and then people put 2 and 2 together, and then the news is out when it wasn't really supposed to be out yet. So they said they teamed up with 3 money transfer firms who rank among the largest top 5. Western Union currently holds the #1 spot and is probably the most well known. Taking the #2 spot is MoneyGram, followed by TransferWire, WorldRemit, then PayPal. So they've partnered with 3 of these ones, meaning potentially any of these could be the part of the alliance. And here's a tweet right here. You guys, you had an amazing chance to buy Ripple when it was worth cents, and at this point, I'm sorry, but it's, you know, I would never buy Ripple at this point. Coinbase too had Ripple. There are other, you know, if you missed out on this one, maybe buy a few, you know, just so you can't really regret it not buying when you have the chance. I always think that it's better to buy now. If you regret not buying, buy now. It'll fix that regret going into the future. A recent announcement by Coinbase squashed many Ripple investors' hopes for it being integrated into the exchange. Yeah, Coinbase adding Ripple. I think they're still going to add it. They're just trying to, you know, keep the hype down because of what happened with Bitcoin Cash and the whole, you know, insider trading thing when the price of Bitcoin Cash spiked right before it got launched on the exchange, and only employees knew that they were going to launch it. You know, so obviously their policy is to not let anybody know when they're going to launch a coin, and so even if they were going to launch Ripple, they would tell us they wouldn't. Mark Zuckerberg looks into crypto. We mentioned this on our channel. Basically, he said in a Facebook post when he was talking about 2018 and his goals, he mentioned that he wants to look into encryption and cryptocurrency that take the power from centralized systems and put them back in people's hands. This is bullshit. This is what his, you know, press release, his you know, public relations person probably told him to write to make him liked more and his company Facebook liked more going into the future when people demand decentralized systems. This is not his own choice. This is basically what happens when the people start you know, demanding and creating their own projects that are better than the projects that exist, right? They have to come on board and try to be more like the projects that we're creating, because they know that they're going to die off and they have no place in the future if they don't. Bitstamp forms partnership with Master Payment for cryptocurrency purchases. This one is Monaco. So Monaco and Binance formed a partnership. And Dash formed a partnership with Kuva Cash to fight inflation in Zimbabwe with cryptocurrency. That's why in Zimbabwe they love Dash, because you know, they went there personally and tried to help them. Not too many people probably, you know, do that in these other countries, these third world countries. Actually, you know, try to be empathetic of their situation and bring, you know, what we have here to them. Bring possibility to them. Bring hope. So Dash is in one of my top 5 cryptocurrencies for sure, as well as Monero. They're real cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin is too, but you know, people are kind of trying to destroy and attack Bitcoin. There's no, you know, there's no coincidence that, you know, the fees are getting worse and worse. It's getting slower and slower. as people want other cryptocurrencies to rise to be, more powerful than Bitcoin. And there are being stuff implemented to make, attacks on Bitcoin not as easy or cost a lot more money to clog up the network. So hopefully we see that happen. I think it's called score signatures. I think that was what it what's gonna promise to fix that. Jubilee Cryptocurrency Exchange enters partnership with Digibank. Monaco and Binance enter a partnership into a strategic partnership. Intel and Ledger. So Intel partners with Ledger to introduce cryptocurrency holding storage system.